The two tunnels, one going one way, one going the other, the two tunnels are 100 years old. And they were pretty decrepit even before Superstorm Sandy, but Superstorm Sandy eroded the tunnels with salt water. So within 7 to 10 years, those tunnels might no longer be functional, and there would be no way for commuters, freight, and everything else to get across the Hudson. Our economy would be devastated. A decade ago, there was the ARC project that was supposed to help build these tunnels. It was even important before Sandy, but we all know Governor Christie pulled out. And so I've worked diligently to put Gateway back together. And the good news is the money for these Gateway projects is sitting in Washington waiting for a signature. So why hasn't it happened? Donald Trump has held Gateway hostage for 4 years. We are saying free Gateway now. And with the election of Joe Biden as president, that can happen. The money is sitting there. I changed the law, bipartisan, with Republican help, to say that all of the profits from the Northeast Corridor can be used for capital construction. The law used to, this is the most profitable part of Amtrak, these tunnels. It makes between $400 and $500 million a year. That was pre-COVID. If you took that money and bonded it, you'd get tens of billions of dollars. But the money used to be spent to subsidize Amtrak routes that had no passengers, the Cheyenne, Wyoming to Boise, Idaho run, so to speak. What we did is change it. And we said the profits from the Northeast Corridor should be used exclusively for capital construction in the Northeast Corridor, namely Gateway. So that money is sitting there, ready to be used for the Gateway Tunnel. In addition, we've increased the money for the Fast Tracks program and changed the language so Gateway would be eligible near the top of the list. So there are billions and billions of dollars sitting and waiting for simply the flick of a pen. Donald Trump has refused to allow Gateway to go forward. His transportation secretary, Elaine Chao, Mitch McConnell's wife, has refused to sign the EIS, the Environmental Impact Statement, that will allow Gateway to go forward. But the good news is President-elect Biden has said in his platform and said repeatedly that he wants to fund Gateway. And so as soon as President-elect Biden becomes President Biden and his appointees in the Department of Transportation and the Federal Railroad Administration take hold, I am urging them to sign, and I have no doubt that they will, and Gateway can move forward. As I said, Gateway is one of the most important projects. It's the most important infrastructure project in the country. Not only will it open up these tunnels, but it will create millions of good-paying jobs for years and years, good-paying construction jobs. So it is vital to New York. It has been held hostage.
Over for here for these people?
Sorry. Thank you, Angelo. It has been held hostage by Trump, but the hostage will now be freed when Biden takes office and Gateway will come forward. We, as the New York delegation, are going to do everything we can to make sure it's signed quickly, the statement allowing Gateway to move forward, and I have no doubt that President Biden and whomever is his Secretary of Transportation will sign the paper and we will get it done.